Hello everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Ronke Lawal, and today I am going to be talking about getting media coverage for your business. Or actually for yourself, you might want to be famous. And fair enough, but you can use all of these very simple and easy steps to raise your business profile and raise the visibility using PR across an array of media channels, okay? So firstly, I'm going to talk about doing your research. Research media outlets. Find out which of the media outlets that are going to be the most appropriate and relevant to your sector. You can't really pitch your food business to a fashion magazine. Does that make sense? So make sure you research the journalists who you're going to be pitching to or talking with. Yeah, okay. I'm going to get to that. But research. Do your research about the news channels, the outlets, the blogs, newspapers, radio, TV programs, and then the journalists who work for these organizations, okay? Next, approach. Approach these outlets. Approach journalists. Now, I know it's going to be a little bit scary. I've been in business for 11 years doing PR and marketing, and sometimes even I get a little bit nervous, and that's my sector. So for you, if you're trying to do this by yourself, if you're trying to raise your visibility using media coverage by yourself, I can understand it's a little bit scary, but take your time, okay? Be polite. When you find a journalist that you think would be interested in your story or your business story or your news, be polite and approach them. Okay, that might be via email, that might be via social media, or it could be via picking up the phone. And I know that's a little bit of a contentious one, but sometimes it works. So have the courage, be brave, and approach the relevant news channels and the relevant journalists. Next, become an expert in your field. Now, if you're starting a business or you've been in business for years, this is your time to really, really make it clear what it is you do. Make people know that you're an expert. Make people know that you're the person that they should be coming to when they have a story, an investigation, an issue that they need to be handling. You're the person that they're going to pick up the phone to or email to ask for advice about, okay? So stand out. Stand out and be the person that people remember when they're thinking about your sector and your field. And I guarantee you'll get more media coverage just by being amazing, just by being yourself. Use social media. Listen, there are so many opportunities to use social media to get media coverage. And I'm going to give you some great examples right now. If a story is trending, for example, and it fits into your area of expertise and your sector, you can, for want of a better expression, let me slow down. You can jump on the bandwagon, okay? Be careful, because you don't want to be seen as kind of muscling it in or trying to sell yourself, but show that you're an expert in your field by using what's trending and using what's out there on social media. So that could be on Twitter, on Facebook, for instance, using a Facebook page as a platform to raise awareness about the fact that you know about the news story that's trending at that time and why you're an expert in that particular sector. And I'm not going to say I can guarantee, because there are no guarantees in life, but I can assure you that people will start to pay attention and take notice, you know, when you're consistent in that area, okay? And lastly, you really want to get media coverage, you have to be ready. You have to be ready at the drop of a hat. A story could break, and a journalist could do their own research, and a good journalist will do their own research, find you on social media or just find you by, via Google or whatever, and pick up the phone and they're going to call you for an interview. You have to be ready and prepared to engage and to get out there and speak about that story. So be ready, okay? Always be ready. So what have I said today about gaining media coverage for your business? I've said, do your research. Don't hurt props. Do your research. Approach media outlets. Become an expert in your field and stand out. Be unique. If you're unique, the more unique you are, the more amazing you let yourself be, the more interesting you're going to be to media outlets, okay? Use social media to raise your visibility, and be ready. Be ready at the drop of a hat to give that interview or to give that talk or to contribute for that newspaper article, okay? I hope you've enjoyed. I hope I've made sense. And if I have made sense, could you please subscribe? Thanks, guys. Tune in soon.